Hey, this is a match once again. Welcome back to another video, and this is a paid request from Ray, aka his YouTube channel is IamENTITY. And he wanted me to look at two little films he made. One was about 30 minutes long, one was a couple minutes long. One was called The Devil Inside Me, and one was called Crippled Underdog. And before I get into it, pretty much the guy, his YouTube channel, I believe he has cerebral palsy. Does he mention that among his skits? Because like the Devil Inside Me is kind of him doing a skit, talking about his life, then him playing a video game, The Devil in Me, which I never played that game. That's one of those games that's like Until Dawn or House of Ashes, which I did quite enjoy House of Ashes. So it's like one of those type of games. Never played the others. I don't have the other games. But number one, his commentary was funnier than mine. And the thing is that I really gotta give credit to the guy. And I mean, maybe he doesn't want to hear this or not, but I'm just gonna be honest. This is a guy who has a cerebral palsy. He's like this. He cannot talk where like you can't understand his words. Yeah, he's talking. He's got to put subtitles in for you to know what he's saying. And throughout it, I think he mentioned like throughout the skit where he's got to remember what he said, or he has a script, and then he puts the subtitles in later. I don't know if he lives by himself, or if he does this when other people are not around. But the fact that this guy goes through this stuff, he admits that he's handicapped. His even monitor is a wheelchair. The fact that he's gone through this, he deals with this on a daily basis, and he's still able to make YouTube videos and edit and hell, have funnier commentary on the damn game more than I would. I have nothing but respect for that. I'm not just saying that because I don't say it just because I don't want to be mean to a handicapped guy. I'm saying it because I mean it. And that's pretty damn impressive. As he puts it, come a long way from just sitting in my room and humming. I don't know if I could do that. It shows how lazy as I am. But the devil inside me, reading through subtitles, worked 3 times harder making a video. He loves horror. He's watching Child's Play. He even made like the Child's Play meal, like the kid gives his mom at the beginning of that movie. And it's got like the props, the costume, the cereal itself. Which I didn't even know that stuff was available to get, that cereal. And he starts playing The Devil Inside Me. And some of his dialogue is actually pretty funny that he subtitled. They said, if you look closely, I look like Uncle Fester. Which I thought that was pretty funny. Which, hey, I'm the same way, so I know the feeling. And just some of the stuff he puts in there. It's like this is like OJ's verdict, totally off the cuff. Someone goes, what's in here? And he's like, no, your fucking business. And like he's playing a scene in the game. He's like, is that a camera? And then we find out it's a camera. He's like, God damn, I was in special ed and even I picked up on that. So the fact that like he owns up to it, he knows, and he's able to make fun of it, he's able to laugh with it, and get some pretty funny stuff in these subtitle stuff. And he's like, at one point, he's like, damn, I'm trying to remember what I said. I can't remember what I said. I'm like, he does better commentary, funnier commentary than I do when playing video games. So I would say that's my favorite bit. Him doing the commentary on the video game where, like, again, he's talking and you can't understand what he's saying. But again, as he puts it, he has to remember what he said, or he has a script, and then he'll put it. And yeah, sometimes the subtitles are spelled incorrectly. I will give that the pass because, come on. Then he does a little skit about his birthdays and spend his birthdays alone. And like someone tossed to him, "You need help from JC," and he's like, "You mean Jim Cornette?" I thought that was pretty funny. And of course, I know a bit of Jim Cornette as well here with that thing over there. So again, a good chunk of it is him playing the game, the commentary. I don't know about the game itself. Like I said, never played those other, what's it, Dark House Picture, whatever those other games are, like Until Dawn. House of Ashes I really enjoyed. I wouldn't mind playing that again, actually. Because I think I have the other thing where you can play as different characters, which is interesting. Like different sides. Like you go through the same story, but you see from different points of view, different sides. I thought, wouldn't mind play that. I forget what it's called. Something cut. The Curator's Cut. Anyway. And then the Crippled Underdog. It's pretty much a rap he does. I am entity. I'm going to rap like I am. Have a chip on his shoulder. Correction, it's a Pringles factory. I'm hard to kill. Just ask my umbilical cord. That got me. I'm like, I'm hard to kill. Just ask my umbilical cord. And pretty much the theme of nothing will be impossible for you. Come a long way from just sitting in my room and humming. So the fact that he can do this and escape what's going on in his life, what's going on, and being trapped in his body like that, and to make videos and raps, and again, you may not understand what he's saying, but the fact he's able to put subtitles on it, and again have some witty commentary on that, I applaud the guy. And I'm not saying that just to bullshit him. So I don't know how he found my channel. I don't know if this will suffice, but I know it's a short video. It's been like, 7 minutes long, but like I said, the second video is about 3 minutes. It's a wrap. The first half, again, is 30 minutes mostly playing the game. It's cool that he likes horror films. I like horror films as well. I like Child's Play. I like the first 3 Child's Play films. I even like the remake. After 3, Bride, Seed, Cursed, Cult, that fucking TV show, I don't like any of that stuff. The Devil in Me, I don't have the game. Maybe I'll pick up the game one day and give it a try myself. I did enjoy his commentary on that. I would say that was my favorite part of it. And I'll have the link down below in the info box if you want to check out his videos, both of them. I'll put both in the info box wherever it's at, there or there. So again, just check. I'll put links to both of those videos. And credit to him, man. Credit to him for doing that, man. Nothing will be impossible for you. And it goes to show you, if he can do it, anybody can do it. So if you're worried about making a YouTube channel, go for it. Are you going to get popular? Who knows? I'm not popular, and I've been doing this for over 10 years. I'm not popular. But maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you find that right niche. Maybe you find that right person that will recommend you and get multiple variety of people watching your stuff, and things change. You never know. So, thanks once again to Ray, aka IamENTITY. Good luck with whatever you do next on your channel. Thanks for people for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.